Hey Leamons, welcome back to another video of mine. So, in this video, I'm talking about the reskin variants of animals in Animal Jam, such as the spooky Arctic wolf, the rainbow raccoon, the spring bunny, you get the point. They're the same animals, but have a special feature to them, typically being a pattern or trail that follows them as they walk. For the sake of this video, I'm referring to them as reskins of older animal models, just because I'm unsure if they go by a certain name or not, and reskins seems to make sense. So if you didn't already know, Animal Jam has typically been bringing these reskins of old animals every second to third month. It's been like this for a while now, and I know some people aren't huge fans of this and would prefer getting a new animal for each monthly update, but then there's also people who like the reskins of older animals, as it adds a new flair to an old animal's design. And honestly, I didn't give much thought about it, but recently, after the announcement and arrival of the rainbow raccoon, I started thinking, and I think I like the decision to bring reskins every few months on Animal Jam, and I'll explain why I believe it's a good choice, and what it'll help do for the game. So with that said, let's get right into the video. So I gotta be honest, before now, I was upset when they started bringing the old animal reskins. They had first brought the spring bunny, but that was a promo deal with a few other features for free. All you had to do was enter in a code, AJPlay, and you'd redeem everything, which if you didn't already know, they had really advertised this at the time. I thought it was a nice promo and a cool idea, potentially bringing back some old players or some new ones. Then they brought another reskin of an older animal, this time being the spooky Arctic wolf. Then the next month right after that came the autumn coyote. Around this point, I was a bit upset with how many reskins were being added, and then I think around 3 or 4 months later, the rainbow raccoons were released next, which was this month being March. I've also noticed they do bring certain reskins for seasons or holidays, such as the spooky Arctic wolf for Halloween, or the rainbow raccoon for St. Patrick's Day, and that actually is a nice way to go about these reskins. I like when they are connected to a season or holiday in the month. It makes it more interesting and fun. Going back to what I was saying before this little recap, I didn't really like when they first started adding these reskins of older animals. Like around the time they brought the spooky Arctic wolf and the autumn coyote, I was getting annoyed, because that meant no new animals would be added for the month the reskin came to the game, and at the time I thought it was lazy to just bring a reskin, especially when I had already had all the animals they were bringing as new skins. But recently, after thinking about it more, I believe my thoughts on this were wrong, and I soon came to the conclusion that adding reskins every once in a while is good, and not a bad move by Animal Jam HQ whatsoever. First of all, adding reskins allows Animal Jam HQ to get more time to work on their upcoming updates, with all its animals, dens, pets, features, potential games, potential parties, new items. You get what I'm saying. Making a reskin doesn't mean it's no work at all, although it does save them a lot of time, because they can just take an old animal model, add some snazzy new pattern and a walking trail. I don't know how to describe the trail that follows the animals they walk. All I could come up with is walking trail, so stay with me on this one. But anyways, this is way faster to create than a whole new animal, and quite honestly, people do like these reskins and will purchase them. So it's a smart idea if Animal Jam HQ wants to try to get some additional time to work on their game. I actually think bringing a reskin every 2 to 3 months is a good thing, because it's actually crazy to think of how much features, dens, pets, animals they pump out every single month. Like, they need some time to make it fully finished and well crafted. That's just my opinion on the reskins. And if you don't like how they only bring a reskin for 1 month, you might already have the animal in its regular form, then just don't buy it. Nobody is forcing you to, just wait until the next month for a new animal. So far I've purchased all the reskin animals, although maybe I won't 1 month. If I don't like the animal that is getting the reskin, then I won't buy it. I honestly really liked all the animals they've added for reskins so far. That's what's made me buy them. Basically, if they made a gorilla reskin, I'm not going to be buying that. That's kind of a joke. I don't know that gorilla is popular enough to obtain a reskin form. In this video, I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the reskins, my old opinion, and my new one, which is way more positive than the first. And sometimes that happens. You can change opinions, that's a normal thing. I think what really made me realize this was The recent Pokemon games, Scarlet and Violet, a lot of people were complaining about them, saying they are rushed and unfinished games, mostly about the poor frame rate quality, and they aren't wrong. I agree with that. The games definitely were unfinished and rushed, but that's not the fault of the people working on the games. It's due to the lack of time they receive to make the new games. They usually get around less than a year, which is not enough time for a video game, not by today's standards. If they gave them more time, I believe the games would actually be more polished. But they can't be top quality without the right amount of time, and I'm willing to wait longer for a better Pokemon game. Also, yes, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm a pretty big Pokemon fan, more so than even Animal Jam. But thinking about this made me think about Animal Jam, and about how the people behind their game also push out crazy updates and features every single month. Although it's definitely different in comparison, it's still a similar concept to the Pokemon games. Animal Jam HQ is constantly bringing so much to the game, and so fast too, when they could slow it down, or bring more reskin animals or reskins of dens, or pets. They brought a reskin den of Moonlight Mania. I forgot to mention this earlier in the video. They also have brought many reskins of pets too. This is what they are doing now. They are bringing reskins every few months. And as I said, that is a good choice by Animal Jam HQ, as it gives them more time to work on their game each month. Anyways, that's all I had to discuss for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section about this. Do you like the reskins? Do you not like them? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video. It's been Leamon Puppy. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all next time.